Hi folks, welcome to my channel, The Average Dermadoc. Let's begin the show. Azathioprine. It is a synthetic prodrug of 6-mercaptopurine. Azathioprine, after getting absorbed, it gets rapidly converted to 6-mercaptopurine. 6-mercaptopurine gets converted to 6-thioguanine. Azathioprine, thioguanine. Thioguanine exerts the mechanism of action. It is active toxic metabolite. Coming to formulations, 50 mg, 75 mg, 100 mg tablets, 100 mg per vial injections. It gets absorbed well from the gut, that is more than 88% will be absorbed from the gut. Food may reduce its absorption. It won't cross blood-brain barrier but easily crosses the placenta and even found in breast milk. T-half of azathioprine is 5 hours. Plasma protein bound is very less, 30%, bioavailability of 60%, reaches peak within 2 hours, metabolized in liver and RBCs, and excreted in urine. I have told you 6-thioguanine is a toxic active metabolite. It gets incorporated into DNA, RNA and inhibits purine synthesis, which inhibits cell division. No purines, no cell division. Mostly seen in rapidly dividing cells in bone marrow, that is T cells, B cells. If no B cells, no antibody production will be there, so that we can use in immunobullous diseases. No skin related FDA approved uses are there. Only organ transplantation and rheumatoid arthritis got FDA approved use for azathioprine. All skin-related uses are off-label uses like autoimmune diseases, neutrophilic dermatosis, vasculitis, dermatitis, papillosquamous, and photodermatosis. Coming to contraindications, pregnancy is an absolute contraindication as it is a category D drug. Lactation is relative. You can wait for 4 hours after taking azathioprine and then proceed to breastfeeding as it is a relative contraindication. Hypersensitivity is absolute, active infection is also an absolute contraindication. Along with alkylating agents, there are increased chances of carcinogenesis. If you give along with allopurinol, there are increased chances of getting catastrophic myelosuppression. Why? What is the reason? You have to go and see my full-length video. Adverse effects of azathioprine. Remember 3 letters T, H and I. T for teratogenicity, H for hematological side effects, H for hepatic side effects like life-threatening elevation of transaminases, both are rare. Hypersensitivity like urticaria, angioedema, erythema multiforme. Last H is for hair, side effect like anagen, effluvium. I for infections. If someone is immunosuppressed, they will be easily prone to infections, HSV, HPV infections. Most common nausea, vomiting and diarrhea, GI side effects. Coming to investigations and monitoring of azathioprine. Before starting azathioprine, you should always check TPMT levels in RBC. If it is less than 6.3, don't start the drug. Only when it is more than 6.3, you can start azathioprine. Otherwise, no drug will be eliminated. All the drug will be converted to 6-thioguanine. It is a toxic active metabolite, may cause catastrophic myelosuppression. CBC with differential count, LFTs. As it is causing bone marrow suppression, there may have chances of pancytopenia, so that we have to be careful for first 2 months, like following up bi-weekly with CBC and LFT. Later you can check 3 months once. Urine pregnancy test before starting to avoid starting in pregnants. Tuberculin skin test to check for latent TBs. Drug interactions. Xanthine oxidase inhibitors, TPMT inhibitors like Allopurinol, febuxostat, sulfasalazine, methotrexate increases 6-mercaptopurine. All these will inhibit catabolic pathway of azathioprine. All the drug, majority of the drug will be forced to form 6-thioguanine, which will lead to catastrophic myelosuppression. ACE inhibitors increases the risk of leukopenia. Remember the channel name. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Hasta la vista. До свидания.